Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Buddy Hield.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, inside it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Melton. Now the Warriors with it. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Their team's biggest concern tonight, the scoring of Jaylen Brown. Coach commenting, quote, Brown has become an elite scorer in this league. Jaylen can have huge nights. We know he's going to score, but we have to limit his easy looks, especially early. Something to watch, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. That one's off. Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Drew Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Drew, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
And he's good on the second. And the 2024 NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. RJ capturing banner number 18.
Yeah, the most titles in NBA history, breaking that tie that they had with the Lakers. And trust me, that one stings a little bit for them. Somehow they're going to have to make room for another one of those banners up in the rafters.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And we're about a minute into the first. Outside Holiday. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You can see the toughness that Holiday plays with. Contact doesn't faze him.
And here's Curry. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Now Wiggins. Clock at 6. The shot off that time. Nice D from Brown. Left side Holiday. Outside Tatum. Brown with a screen. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Curry, a screen on Brown. Up top, Wiggins. Defended by Brown. Curry finds some space. Nails the wide open jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
You know what time
These are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season. The Warriors, second.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Horford passes to Tatum. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Tatum. Holiday's got 5 points.
Longer than your average guard. Drew can more than handle himself down low.
Wiggins outside. Tatum against Green. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Melton, right side. It's stolen by Holiday. The finish. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Now here's Melton. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Oh, there's the alley. Horford with the block. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision and it paid off.
Pass to Melton. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Jackson Davis' screen, just 5 on the clock. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Tatum against Green. Now Tatum. He's got 5. Rebounded by Green.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Green. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cornette's checked in for Horford. Peterson comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
A nice shot by Brown.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors 16.
Boston making a switch here. Tillman's checked in.
Again for your Warriors 16.
Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Kuminga. It's stolen away. Here's Pritchard. Green covering. Healed against Brown. over Hield. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
The baseline J. Jump shot is good that time.
This is Hield at his best, a major threat to torch defenses off the catch.
Here's Pritchard. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And here's Brown for three. The Warriors pull it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Hield. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Podziemski. Hauser grabs the board. Boston leading by 5. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Hield. Brown with it. Tillman with a screen. Another miss by Brown. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Buddy Hield is out there with Brandon Podziemski. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Green. Now here's Looney. With the smooth move inside.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Celtics lead by 3. And here's Tatum. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Toronto. No good there.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. 3 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. No good on the 3. Warriors trail by 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Looney. And here's Podziemski. Outside Kuminga. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
You know, when you look around the league at the young players, Kuminga is one of the stars.
It's hard to ignore the work that he's done in his young career. Already a part of a championship team. There is no doubt he's blossoming into a star in this league. We got to keep an eye out for him.
They get the rebound. And that one is stuffed right through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. And it's Curry in for Draymond Green. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Davison. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Pajimski. Outside Curry. Takes the three. Curry splashes it in.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Holiday. Tatum with a screen. And it's rejected. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Warriors, they've started strong this year, holding the second place spot.
Well, I think for the Warriors, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. Shot clock at 2. Holiday, and he hits the jumper. Holiday's got 7.
There's such a nice rhythm to the J of Holiday.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Warriors trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. And he can't get that one. Horford with some nice D. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Kuminga. Curry against Holiday. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. The rebound, Celtics. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Well, their performance wasn't pretty to watch. But in the end, all that matters is what's on the scoreboard. So they'll take that win.
Now here's Tatum. He has 7. And that one's good.
Rushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 5-point game. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And again, no good by Golden State.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Brown. Down low. Out to Horford. Fires for 3. Offensive board. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
He also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. Boston leading by 8. Holiday taking his time here. Horford, a screen on Curry. Three-pointer, Holiday. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Now here's Curry. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Brown in the high post. Over Wiggins. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace, trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for Golden State.
So, the shot selection. You can't heave up anything and just keep hoping to get hot. They have to make better choices.
Yeah, shooting under 35%, not going to get you back into a game. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
We've talked about in the past, going on the road removes the distractions of home. And it can bring you guys closer together if it's the right group.
Yeah, but you still have people you barely know asking you to comp tickets. I hate the road.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Curry. On the floor for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Back to Jackson Davis. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Running offense through Green isn't just an option, it's a preference.
And so it's Boston with it. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Horford finds Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Curry. Here's Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Down by 12. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. Here's Horford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Hard to find a season in his career where Horford didn't make an impact, RJ.
One way or another, he's going to help his team win. Still out there doing it and doing it at a high level. He's kind of an ageless wonder.
And that one misses.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
And he sinks the second. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
You see yourself on the screen, you know what to do. Show us those moves. Let's go.
And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. Fifth on the list, the Warriors.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
Warriors trail by 10. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Oh, he's got it! Wiggins!
It's the length of Wiggins beating great defense, and that's some good basketball there.
Holiday against Curry. Pass to Tatum. Five on the clock. Goes back up. Here's Horford. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Wiggins outside. Melton on the wing. Curry passes to Wiggins. 14 feet away.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Pass to White. Inside. Kick out to Brown. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Pritchard's checked in for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics, number 11, Peyton Pritchard.
Warriors trail by 8. Outside Curry. Green, a screen. 4-3. Curry, no good. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Holiday, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Holiday's got 12.
And right now, this game belongs to Holiday. He's just dominating the defense.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Horford, a screen on Melton. Melton against Holiday. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
And
some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Hield comes in for Melton. And Podziemski subbed in for Stephen Curry. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Jackson Davis down low. Warford covering. And how about Brandon Podziemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA, that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
First one falls for him. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls, shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Tatum against Kuminga. On the wing, Holiday. The fader. Kuminga pulls it in.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. Launches a 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Holiday. To the wing, right side. Here's Pritchard, covered by Jackson Davis. Horford inside. 4 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Holiday's got 17. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the paint. Tatum against Kuminga. Wiggins looking around. Yes, on the jumper. Wiggins gotten 4 this quarter. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard, defended by Podziemski. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. That 3's off the mark. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Celtics. They lead by 12. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Kyle Anderson, Brandon Podziemski out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Looney in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Sinks the tray. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Pajemski. Healed from outside. The shot no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Warriors trail by 16. Now here's Hield. And he makes it on the layup.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Pritchard, defended by Pajemski. Tatum, a screen on Kuminga. Here's Hauser, pass to Cornet. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tatum. From behind the arc. Pajemski grabs the board. Anderson inside. Tatum's there. And the shot's good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Celtics lead by 12. On the wing, Tatum. And
that is powerful.
Yes!
One of the craziest dunks we've seen. Tatum with the bounce.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Hield. Pass to Kuminga. Hauser grabs the board. Hauser's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the basket by Shireman.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now Pajemski. And there's a pick. With the drive. Comes up empty down low.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Pass to Shireman. Back to Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
One shot. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Looking to win the run, Jackson Davis. And the layup is good off the glass.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Celtics lead by 17. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Screen by Horford. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by Boston.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Now here's Jackson Davis. Wiggins finds Curry. From 13. Off the left rim and out.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Outside, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Tatum.
2 minutes.
Shoots over Curry. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now here's Green. Here's Jackson Davis. Horford with some nice D. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Curry. Outside Tatum. That won't go either for Tatum. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. 19-point game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Drew Holiday.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Anderson comes in for Green. Heald's checked in for Melton. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Cornette's checked in for Horford. Walsh comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Springer in for White.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
Here's Pritchard. Oh. 32 seconds left in the game. Releases. Again, the miss by Boston. Here's Golden State. They trail by 16. Wiggins passes to Hield. Knocks down the long J. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Drew Holiday.